And a very warm welcome to Wellbeing Mission Control. I'm really glad you could join me. I'm Greg Parry, and wellbeing is my speciality. Now, we're all familiar with the phrase, a healthy mind in a healthy body. And it's pretty obvious that if you take out a gym membership and do some daily regular exercise, you've got a great formula for keeping your body in shape. But what are you doing to keep your mind in shape? How are you making sure that you have a healthy mind? That's a little bit more complex, a little bit more challenging, I think, and that's why I thought it might be an interesting subject for us to have a quick look at today. Now, you may well be familiar with the research that has confirmed that pretty much most of social media is actually addictive, and it's quite harmful to our cognitive functioning. It is not good for our health or well-being. Quite a few publications have been issued on the subject, but it's the clinical research that I found particularly fascinating and disturbing. As we lock our attention into that little screen on our mobile phones, it's amazing how we just lose ourselves in this world of trivia and distraction. If we're really serious about developing a healthier mind, we need to be taking precautions to make sure we're not feeding it a diet of potentially toxic and addictive material. And that is a huge challenge in a world where we are absolutely fixated with social media. It occupies so much of our attention. You've seen the results when somebody doesn't have access to their mobile phone. Panic sets in. It's as if they've suddenly lost a limb. I'm strongly suggesting that we learn to take a break from this constant stream of distracting material. A couple of choices. You can either wean yourself off this particular habit slowly and gradually adjust to having a broader view so your vision isn't constantly focused on that little narrow screen, or you can do something extreme and just cut it out for a week and see how you feel. The point is that we are feeding ourselves a daily diet of material that is largely disturbing, distracting, and it's not very good for the way that our minds have evolved to function. One of the great alternatives, of course, is to find something a little bit more constructive to do with your mind. That's why it's such fun, perhaps, to read, to find material that you find inspiring or uplifting, something that you can approach with a critical eye. And of course, our old favourite, meditation, a way for you to take your attention away from the distractions of the outside world and bring the focus to that inner world where you get a chance to perhaps understand that you're not necessarily the same as that stream of consciousness that's flowing through your mind. I'd strongly recommend meditation as a fabulous way for you to discover what your mind is really capable of achieving. And if that sounds like a good idea, well, feel free to get in touch with me, because it's a subject that I've been passionate about for a long, long time. Now, I'd love to know what you think about that, whether you agree or disagree, whether you've got any comments or observations you'd like to share. And whilst I look forward to being back with you soon, allow me to wish you a wonderful day.